Special day when you can help someone out in the community doing a nice job. Well, elsewhere, Lehigh Valley Conference also not just about their student athletes performing on the athletic fields. The conference feels it very important to also recognize those youngsters who stand for do a good job in their classroom as well as in the communities. Regina Potocny has more on the LVC's Scholar Athletes Award ceremony.
A committee of 6 principals and athletic directors work off of a 40-40-20 system that keep the ideals of the conference alive.
We do use a point value system, and we look at the different things they've achieved as far as their GPA and different organizations that they've been involved in academically, and then same thing on the field. What have they achieved as far as being captain, state honors, LVIAC honors, so on and so forth. And then again, what are they doing in their community? Are there different groups that they've helped out through their church or various organizations?
Are you impressed with their resumes?
It's really unbelievable, especially when you kind of look at your own life and you think, wow, these kids are achieving at such a high level now, and you know they're going to be our leaders down the road.
This year's Freedom's Nathaniel Palmer and Central Catholic's Jenna Kosis both received the award in 2 different sports.
I think it's really great because it gives support for the people that can combine their proficiency in athletics and in academics, because sometimes there are people who neglect one or the other, so it's a good thing to recognize people who can combine the 2 of them. That was pretty cool being picked for both of them, because in track it definitely encompasses a wider variety of people and much more people, so I was pretty happy that I got that as well.
It's great when you're awarded everything, but sometimes it just comes as a shock, but it's really nice. Like, makes me feel happy.
For the 2nd year in a row now, the LVC and their new Character Council group is also giving out an award. It's the Sportsman and Character Award to 1 male and 1 female athlete that represents 6 strengths and virtues the league is very proud of. Humanity, justice, wisdom and knowledge, courage, temperance, and transcendence is on the list. And this year's recipients were Judson Small of Liberty High School and Jenna Kosis of Central Catholic.
It's a great honor, and I'm glad to be awarded it. Like, what my family has taught me on my whole life, what Central Catholic and going to school has taught me, like, I'm just being a better person, being what all those qualifications were. It was such a great honor, especially amidst all these great athletes and great scholars that are with me today, and to be awarded that was a really great honor.
I just worked really hard through high school and, just to get, into college and all that stuff, but it feels good just to finally, it feels like it's paid off, so I'm happy with that.
We just feel that it's extremely important to get our student athletes more focused on what we can do outside of just playing games. All that practice, all the things that they put into it. We need to stand for something beyond that to our community and to all of our younger kids coming up through the ranks and say that we can do more. There are a lot of issues out there that we as a group can certainly be a part of and help, and there are lots of major issues and pitfalls that athletes fall into, and we want to be there to help and really stand for something.
At your 2012 LVC Scholar Athlete Luncheon, Regina Potocny, 2 Sports.
The remainder of the honorees, the 12-member conference: Zachary Ola of Easton, the baseball representative; Greg Boble of Emmaus boys basketball, with a tie there with Nick Milosky representing Whitehall. Whitehall having 4 representatives, as well as Central Catholic. Jenna Kosis, not only girls basketball, but the softball honoree as well. Meredith Heckman from Nazareth for cheerleading. Nathaniel Palmer, also a 2-time recognition. He wins in cross country for the boys and track and field. Amy Darlington of Liberty representing the girls cross country. Megan Berner of Whitehall field hockey. Logan Craiglow saw his season come to an end with a devastating knee injury, but continued his great work in the classroom representing football in Whitehall. Patricia Klein of Easton, the golf representative. Kevin Goulias, a multi-sport athlete, Central Catholic and boys lacrosse. Hillary Hullitz of Nazareth for girls lacrosse. Matt Schnabel of Central Catholic boys soccer. Estezer Smith of Easton for girls soccer. Softball, we mentioned Kosis. Boys swimming, Eric Burson of Liberty girls swimming. Erica Reifinger of Parkland boys tennis. Salon Mayo of Emmaus. Girls tennis, Erin Adams of Nazareth. Palmer, again, a 2-time recognized. Lydia Bro of Emmaus for girls track and field. Reno Kriz For girls volleyball, Emily Gisolfi. Girls volleyball, or boys volleyball, was Reno, and wrestling, Jacob Dolan. So a terrific group of student athletes representing the Lehigh Valley Conference. We commend them all and wish them well in their future endeavors.